Peace, peace. Thank you so much for tuning in, Solar Family. Today's video is going to be about serving purpose. And this is going to be, I would say, the most relatable video I've recorded yet because this applies to every human being alive. I just want to get straight to the point. So, you are serving a purpose with your life. So, we are all interconnected on a subconscious level. So, what this means is that we all feel each other's thoughts, our words, our actions, everything. We are all influencing each other at the same time simultaneously. And so, this notion is so profound. What this means is that you are always influencing everyone, so therefore, everything you do is serving a purpose. This is not realized and actualized enough. And I truly know that once it becomes more activated within everybody's mind, then, we're all going to realize that this whole life we're experiencing is a ceremony. It truly is. Literally, every last word and thought you have is an affirmation, it is a prayer. Life as a whole is a ceremony. When you live life on your time and you're truly a sovereign being, life becomes a meditation. I just want everyone to know how divine they are, how divine you are. Watching this video, you are powerful, you are infinite. You are a multi-dimensional creator in this world, and the essence of God is intertwined with your consciousness. So, you are creating your reality as you breathe, and you are influencing the whole planet. So, I just want to make it abundantly clear that no matter what you're doing, you are serving purpose. I truly have to drive this one home because I know, even for myself, after I started to awaken, all I wanted to do was see how I could serve purpose, but I didn't have anyone telling me that, hey, you're serving purpose when you eat, when you do your passion, when you have fun, when you are at home, when you're cleaning, when you are working on your mindset, when you are going through tough times. It's all influencing everybody. I didn't know that. I wish I would have known. It's okay. I fully actualize and I spread this awareness now. And so that's all that matters. And I really have to keep emphasizing it. You are serving purpose. You are serving purpose. Now, see, that's the tip of the iceberg. Once it is realized that you are always in a state of influencing, you're always in a state of serving purpose, then I would say the next step is to try and find a path that allows you to still serve with your time, because yeah, you don't have to try to serve, like you're serving by default. However, taking it to the next step and say, finding a career path that allows you to be devoted to service, that's something that I think more and more people are about to start coming around to. I just had a couple of consultations this morning where I ultimately keep coming back to that same thing. People feel empty in this society because it's fake. It's based around how much money do you have? What all have you achieved? How many medals or prizes did you get? Like, what did you accomplish, right? What kind of car do you have? What kind of clothes do you have? How nice is your house? All these things ultimately are leaving people feeling dead inside because none of that matters. What matters the most is how you treat people. And when you die, what's going to matter most is your legacy, your influence, and your impact that you had on the world and on people. And that has nothing to do with materials or possessions. So most people are just kind of lost right now, to be honest. Like, nobody really is happy because they're not serving a purpose. Well, boom, that's why I'm telling you right now, you are serving a purpose. You are very much serving a purpose with every second of your life, okay? Now, once you realize that, like I said, the next step is starting to see, well, how can I take my life to another level by serving with all of my time? Not just when I'm chilling, but with what I'm occupying myself, and creating obligations to a job. And so, yeah, I just want to make it clear, no matter who you are in today's age, you can create something for yourself. And that's been another topic for me for a lot of people, is like, it's hard for people to see themselves, say, doing what they love, being free, and feeling fulfilled, and that's all it really comes down to. And so I want you to know that you are a completely unique person. You have unique medicine that this world needs, okay? There's never been a you before, and there never will be another you ever in the future. So you're completely unique. Nobody's ever seen life in the world the way you have. So it's worth noting that you have a divine purpose to serve here. You actually chose to be born before you incarnated. You chose a very specific path. Your parents, your family, your friends, you chose your struggles so you can learn certain lessons, and then boom, you are going to be serving a very certain purpose. So you chose it. You just don't remember, and that's a part of the game here on Earth. But that about wraps this video up. I'm going to make it a little shorter because it's really simple. Just by simply existing, you are interconnected with every human being alive, with every particle in existence, every piece of the earth, every animal. You are influencing it all. And so, ultimate oneness, it does take a higher consciousness to actualize and to see, but it's true. From a higher dimensional view, you are one with all that exists, the light and the dark, the good and the bad. And so it's really important to really actualize on that notion. And, most religions kind of teach that, if I'm not mistaken, that, like, we're all one, we're all connected. And so even science, modern day science, has come out with these quantum physics theories that, like, are very cool. They state that the Earth has a biomagnetic electric force emitting from it, the Earth does, and so does our heart and our brains. And our hearts and our brains are, as science says, 100% in tune and in alignment with that of the Earth and each other. So us, the Earth, each other, we're all interconnected. We're all influencing each other. So this is just completely profound, and it definitely needs to be in the forefront of everyone's mind. It needs to be actualized on that you're important, you matter, and everything you do is ultimately serving a purpose. So I leave you with that, and thank you so much for existing. I trust that you are going to have a divine rest of your night or day. Blessings.